the same thing when they brought that $1 million in cash in?
They didn't do that for us.
Oh,
you guys saw $1 million in cash?
We saw $1 million in cash. Like, they brought $1 million in cash in.
I ain't see that.
We didn't get $1 million in cash. We got like a borderline sex ed talk where they put up on the screen how all of the different STDs look in real life. It was like beyond scared straight for STDs, where it's like, man, listen, if you mess around, this can be your world. And everyone
I don't remember that one, bro.
I didn't see that either, bro.
I don't remember that talk.
Welcome back to motherfucking bro. We back in the motherfucking field.
Back in this bitch.
Back in Nash.
That's nothing but Memphis, baby. Hey, that's what we do.
And then past that road was the hood.
Fuck the op.
He said, "Oh, you want a shot?" I said, "Yeah, nigga."
In the city, fuck with me, now I got fuck with the city.
Light it up. Light it up.
Welcome to the Raw Room.
Hold on. I do want to say this. I don't know who. I was talking to Gerald. You know, I was working out earlier. I was talking to Jeremy Hope.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a course. You know, we are me and him. He do the Oklahoma drill too. I always ask him the question. His question was, "Hey, would you take $800,000 for the rest of your life, or $10 million one time?" $800,000 for the rest of your life, or $10 million for one time.
That's a good question. So $800,000 like for a year for the rest of my life?
$800,000 for the year for the rest of your life.
Okay, so every year I'm getting $800,000.
Every year you getting $800,000 no matter.
Or
what.
one time $10 million.
But one time you get $10 million.
I feel like that's easy to me.
Hey,
exactly.
So everybody, that's what I said the same thing, right?
Okay.
Nah.
A minute later, baseball dude here in there working on it. He was like, hey, you might want to think about that.
Okay.
Do the math. If you take that $10 million, you can go take that $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can go and invest that.
Okay.
And you can get $800,000 that way for the rest of your life too, and still have the $10 million. I look at that shit. I had a nigga thinking.
Damn.
I said the same thing. I was like, what? But
see, here's the thing though. What you talking about? That's work.
No,
You say somebody's gonna give me $800,000 in my life, I ain't gotta do shit.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I'm
but
sitting my
that
ass.
work is just you investing.
I was about to say, you got $10 million.
That's still work. That's still work. Look, there's
Your money working, not you.
I'm saying like you can make a bad investment.
True, no, I said the same thing.
You can make a bad investment.
But he said, like, he was like, you tell me a time that the world, not just America, but the world let the stock market die. Oh, other than the one time.
Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, fact.
So you kind of can put your odds in that.
You can definitely.
Like, I can at least, even if I don't get 800, I can get 500.
Yeah, and like you'll still have the 10
and
million.
still have the 10 million.
I feel what you're saying.
I ain't gonna lie though, to me, I was like, all right, brother, I'm 32 right now, right?
Yep. Hey, start doing the math.
You feel me?
Yep.
That shit sound a little more better. That shit sound more to me.
A little more better.
That's what I said to him. And he was like, either way, you don't lose, but
it's a good conversation to have.
So then,
a little more better.
I turn around, walk away, and I was like, I started laughing. I don't know, but all I thought about was the niggas that got paid in Bitcoin.
Got your ass. See? Bad. Hey, listen, bad investment. You see what I'm saying? That's my point. Bad investment right there. You can make one wrong move.
Who was that? Russell Okong or somebody? I know Odell got, everybody was like, oh yeah, Odell got his check, but y'all don't know his final 8. Well, he even play 8 games. Whatever check he got, it wasn't a lot compared to Russell Okong, where he got half his salary in Bitcoin. And he got it. Hey,
he did get half his salary in Bitcoin. I remember that shit. That was like a
he
big
got
deal
that motherfucker out.
Had to.
Hold on, let me get the notes out the way. Goddamn. See what Faye
Odell Beckham.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
That's crazy.
I'm good. I don't need headphones. I'm straight. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, Odell did it. Russell Okong. Y'all come in. Tell us in the comments.
Silly.
Tell me how hurt you is. Let us know.
I did get some of that Bitcoin shit when, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like on the cash out. You remember that when it was on the cash out?
Yeah,
like,
that's
like,
how they
nigga,
get y'all
I
ass.
did. It wasn't nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nothing nuts.
Yeah, because that's what they wanted people to do. They wanted people to go nuts.
Because like they made it available, like they said, yo, anybody can do it.
Oh shit, you can. Oh, that might $1 million out the Bitcoin. Man, let me go and put 5 bands in
Hell
there.
yeah. And some people did it. Some folks did that shit. You ain't get me, buddy.
You will not.
No, sir.
Nah, bro.
I think you
Did
might
not
catch
take
the
part.
mattress, goddamn.
Did not
Did you did not
I ain't touch it
participate.
either.
You didn't have it even a little bit?
DNP.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember if I was in Clarksville, this had to be like 16. That had to be like 15, 16. I was in Clarksville. I was living in Clarksville at the time. And I remember like they were talking about that Bitcoin shit then. Yeah. Or not even Bitcoin. It was just cryptocurrency then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the fucking shit was, bro. I wish I would have had like just $10 up in this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Crooked currency.
See, I had some of my homies back then had some money on there, bought some fucking pizza. With some Bitcoin, like 30 Bitcoin, they bought some fucking pizza. It was like, yeah, we got pizza for free.
Basically.
30 fucking Bitcoins at the time.
You might well use Mario coins.
Sonic greens.
Right.
Chuck E. Cheese bucks, bitch.
Chuck E. Cheese bucks. What else you got, goddamn?
Monopoly money.
Monopoly money, goddamn.
Hey, them $2 bills that be at Dollar General.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
one time
The
though.
little coins be like little.
Hey,
little box.
we driving to the A. We driving to the A, right?
Yeah.
It's me and the girls, me and Camille and Vale, bro. We driving to the A.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, Dad, we want some toys. We ain't bring no toys for that. I don't know how. I left the backpack or some shit. So I was like, all right,
you can't lose no toys.
You leaving stuff.
I push it in Target. And I was like, fuck. All right, boom. You know, Target be taxed for them dumbass toys. When we put it in Target, where I see glowing out my left eye, Dollar General.
Man, what?
Man, my bougie ass daughters went in that hoe was lit.
Crazy.
Facts.
Daddy, all these toys. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, you can get 10 a piece, but I don't give a fuck.
All out.
But I'm talking about Camille over here getting journals and niggas. I'm talking about books, coloring books.
We're crazy Dollar General.
What?
That's lit, bro. That's
Come
lit.
on, bro. My
Hey,
daughter.
thank you. I'm always taking those now. Like, shit, Dollar General.
What?
Oh, just remember that shit when I
Fool.
get older.
They over there went to the little Barbie shake. At first, Veve walked up and seen them Barbies because she deep in the Barbie game. And she looked at it. She's like, yeah, them ain't the real Barbies. But shit, I fuck with it, though. You know what I'm saying? She started grabbing them. I was like, yeah.
Those Barbies ain't Barbies. They like Sally Sue and shit.
Yeah, them ain't Barbies at all. But they look like it.
That's right.
They look like it, but
Is she excited about the new Barbie movie? She don't even know about your hat.
do she?
Oh, yeah,
Nigga, I take them for
I
take them for to see Puss in Boots. So you know the Puss in Boots play
damn,
Barbie on the
It was like it's over with. Just
Baby,
go put a calendar.
So she was sitting next, she looking down, some playing popcorn, looking around. She heard the Barbie, the girl started talking. This man looked up. She put that popcorn down. She then stood up, like, just watching. Like, hold on, this one coming to the theater?
It's a wrap, boy.
She just looked at me like, "Hey, yeah,
It's over.
I know, bro. I know.
Just know.
I'm finna be in that hoe sleep, nigga.
Not playing with
you. Hey, do y'all? Oh shit, I'm about to say, dude, y'all ain't got the kids old enough to do that shit. Go to sleep in them dumb ass, like the stupid ass kids.
See, we just don't go to them. We just don't.
Not yet. I feel like I might knock on the door.
I love going to the movie theater though, especially after COVID.
Yeah,
that hoe be dumb empty.
Yeah.
For the most part.
See, I had a crazy experience last time I went to the theater, so
it's crazy.
Did I ain't tell you about that, man.
Nigga walk up and slap you or something?
Nah, bro. There was some high school kids up in there.
Ah, they on your ass.
Nah, listen, fool. We going to see Black Panther. I Coach Schwan said, bro, we going to see Black Panther, bro. And we sit down. I got my, my popcorn, my shit. You know what I'm saying? My gummies. And all these little teens start walking in with big ass quilts, nigga, comforters, big ones now.
Hold on, the kids.
The little teeny boppers and shit, bro. Like the
boppers.
big comforters and stuff, bro. I'm like, so me and my wife look at me, bro, what the hell? They got these big ass comforters for? Nigga.
What happened?
I mean, they were just,
Oh shit!
Come on, bro. You know what's going on.
That's
bro.
where we're going.
It's the big comforter, bro.
Oh, so you said
That's
they
where you
fucking
going?
in there?
I don't know what they was doing. They was making noises.
Oh shit!
I mean, I know what they was doing. I don't think it was fucking.
Talk to me. You said it. Nah, you say they were making noise then. Well, come on now.
I mean, they was, you know what I'm saying? Bro, doing the same shit we were doing then, probably finger popping and shit.
Nah, I ain't never had no comforter in the movie.
But that's what I'm saying. I said, she ain't never had no comforter in the theater. A comforter, bro?
I had not a comforter. I had a little blanket.
Making forts. They was in making forts and shit in the theater. God damn.
Nah, I done had a little blanket. You know, you take the kids for the kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't really
I
take a
never did no
hoodie.
shit like I'm not taking no blanket. No.
Nigga, I'm taking a whole backpack in there for the kids. With the kids though, yeah. I'm taking a backpack, man, because I'm gonna have.
I mean, one for like snacks and shit. That makes sense. I'm talking about these are, what would you call them? They're not preaching. These are like young adults. With comforters. You ain't that cold, but put on a hoodie.
What the?
Nah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah,
you don't know what's going on, fool. So like we up in the
way.
theaters, they making noises. Just say, shit. Hey, here you go.
They in there fucking getting their rocks out. Hey, you can't blame them though.
No.
What you mean? I can blame them for sure.
Yes.
You can't blame them.
Yes. At the movie theater?
You're right. I should have went to
What
matinee.
else you gonna? Come on, bro.
I mean, but
y'all weren't pulling up to the movie theater. You was.
I ain't never fucking movie theater.
Never done that.
You were going up there to meet females though.
Yeah, facts. I wasn't fucking though.
And then when you feed the female and you went in that theater, and if she would have just gracefully put that hand on your thigh, you would have lost it.
Facts, absolutely.
So what we talking about? You would have been. You would have been making noises too. Nigga, they have been making that same noise.
That sound like a horse, bro. That's just bro. That's what. But anyway, that was my last experience. I said, well, shit, I gotta just start catching matinees, fool.
Hey, nah, I do go to matinees.
I gotta get there around like 2, 3 o'clock, fool. I can't be up here this damn early, bro. It's just crazy. I mean, this damn late with all the hoodlums. All these thotties. The young thotties out here and shit, bro.
You know who this young fella we got on right here?
Mike, bro. I did all my research. I did some research.
You somebody special there, because he did some research, bro.
Yeah, did my research.
If this man did some research.
I told you, bro, new year, new me, bro. I'm not bullshitting no more, man. Look at I gotta come in here prepared, bro.
Stepping up.
Yeah, I gotta come in here prepared,
so,
man.
all right. Now this gonna be New Year. Now I want you to intro the guest. Then.
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not the host of this show. This is my room with
you
and Jalen Collins.
And Alex Sweet.
Where is that, bro? Do your job, man. Come on. Go and do your thing, man. Go and do your thing. No, it ain't. Look and see. Real talk. Look and see.
Man,
I'm telling you.
Now, Mike.
Go ahead.
Mike's from Jersey. For all the listeners, if you don't know Mike Golic Jr., first of all, if you don't even know who Mike Golic is, you need to go fucking start your football life over.
Slap yourself.
All right? Now, first of all, Mike, OG came in my class. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, Voorhees. Now, I got to ask you about the Voorhees, New Jersey, because is that from Jason from?
Yeah, I think so. Now, like, full disclosure on that one, I was a kid there. That was when Dad was finishing up his time with the Eagles. So
you was just there for a brief time.
Just a little quick flyby in Jersey right there, but I get to put it on the birth certificate.
Got out before they made another Jason movie.
Okay.
Got out of there. Okay. Smart man. Smart man. He was so smart enough that he went to Notre Dame. You know what I'm saying? Balled out.
South Bend.
Was unfortunate on that one team that Alabama put the foot up their ass.
Damn. Honestly, I owe TCU so much for getting their ass whooped as hard as they did last night by Georgia, because now people are going to talk about our game a lot less.
Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't. Somebody said that night. I was with Lil Jon. We watched the game. I was like, that game had nothing.
We didn't forgot about that already.
Oh, yeah, forgot. That was a regular game. That was regular, yeah. Now, my dog come out of Notre Dame. First of all, he was all academic, everything. Smart man. Now, do you remember the Raycom All-Star game?
Man, listen, you always remember a trip to Birmingham, right?
No, we was in Montgomery.
Was it Montgomery? I always forget if it was, because I know the Senior Bowl's in Mobile. I always have to explain to people, I'm like, so you know how there's the Senior Bowl, and then there's like the Shrine Game, and then there's like the NFL.
They got the Honolulu Bowl now too. Because my agent was up there. I called him today. He up there. I was like,
it's lit.
Yeah. Right. NFLPA this weekend. That's in LA.
Oh, PA.
NFLPA. So that's a whole different bowl game.
Okay.
And they got the Shrine and then
that's a crazy number of games.
Senior Bowl. But then we was at the Raycom.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Now let me tell you about the Raycom.
Tell me about it, baby.
Raycom was just like that one artist that come on and he heated up with one album, not even an album, with one single chart hit. And that's the last thing you hear about it. That was the Raycom All-Star game.
So kind of like the dude that did Tips. What's the nigga name? J. Kwon. Okay, I got you.
Now this game though, it was good. It was some battles. Like we were practicing going hard. You know what I'm saying? It was always competition there. You know, the game was actually not, it was a blowout. They kicked our ass.
Damn.
So who was all there? Like just names.
Me and Mike.
Yeah, them two.
Honestly, the most memorable thing about that week that I remember was the week when the Manti Te'o news broke.
Yeah.
Middle of the week in practice.
So that's all
And Snap, he was in Notre Dame.
He was at Notre Dame. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm thinking of some more questions later on, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, but do you remember what they gave us to eat after that game?
No, what was it?
Oh shit.
McDonald's, bro.
Oh man.
That's tough.
Bro,
That's what they gave to y'all?
Well, they gave a McDonald's, bro.
After the game? It wasn't a...
Why you think I told you it was a one-hit wonder?
Oh, yeah?
Damn,
makes sense.
That's wild.
Bro, somebody else reminded me that we had, I forgot who it was. I think of Shaq Wilson, somebody. He reminded me, like, hey, bro, you remember we ate McDonald's after that game?
That's terrible. That's terrible.
We was like, we might well want to go see Donald Trump.
I was just about to say.
I was just gonna say.
I was just about to say.
Like, we didn't have to do it at the White House, but it was the same freaking setup there.
Fucking McDonald's.
Now you get into the league, man. You Pittsburgh Steelers for a little while. You bounce around, but then you ended up on TV, on the radio now you ESPN right now, right?
So I just left ESPN in January. New stuff there, working with DraftKings now. But I was at ESPN for the last 7 years, so it was.
Now tell me, how did you go from? Did you always know you wanted to be, a personnel in the radio and broadcast in the world?
Yeah. So obviously, like you mentioned, my dad. When I was growing up, I always tell people I knew my dad a lot more as a member of the media than a football player.
Okay. Yeah,
my dad played. He played 9 years in the league, but I was 4 when he retired in his last year. So I don't have a lot of memories of that. But when he started doing, Mike and Mike in the Morning was the big show that he was a part of for 2 decades. And so I grew up watching that and watching him call college football games. So yeah, by the time I hit high school, I was like, whenever football's done, this is what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to go out and try and be.
So did you go to college for that? Like, was that your?
That was my major in at Notre Dame. We didn't have like some schools have like communications, I took whatever our version of comms was there. And like back then, like, so 2008 to 2012, like, when we were all in college, that was the very beginning of a lot of the social media stuff. Like we were just getting Twitter, YouTube was just starting to pop off like that. Yeah. And so me and ironically enough, the guy that's the producer on my podcast now was a D tackle for us at Notre Dame, one of my teammates and one of my best friends. We used to do all like the behind the scenes content for the team. So all the stuff that we would put up, doing like the tour of the facility and interviewing other guys on the team, we would do all that stuff when we were in college as kind of a way to start getting reps at doing the media thing.
Oh, that's smart. He's smart, man. Hey, because we ain't had none of that.
Hell no.
I mean, so like, was that something that was? I mean, obviously, with your father, you was already, kind of had an idea this what you wanted to do. But did Notre Dame provide like with you guys equipment, cameras, mics? I mean, like just like some just shit to work with during that time.
So I'll be honest, we were at the beginning stages of that stuff. We didn't have any of that. Yeah. You guys remember those little flip cams?
Hell yeah. I remember flip cams.
Hell yeah.
So it was me, Brandon, and this guy named Josh Flint, who was the one video coordinator we would work with. And it was the 3 of us going around with a flip cam and then just doing that and uploading the shit onto the computer from there. Like, so we used
grassroots.
It was wild. So we used to do this thing called Trick Shot Monday where like, after we would, so you come off the weekend, you do the game, we would watch tape and have the meetings breaking down the game that we had just played. And then we would have like an hour break, we would do dinner, and then we would do the meeting starting on the next week. Yeah. And so in between, we got bored one day and we literally set up a cup full of Gatorade in the locker room, like a beer pong cup. And we were just trying to like bounce a ping pong ball off random shit and make it in there. Yeah. We ended up videotaping it on the flip cam and putting it on YouTube. And this stuff started to do numbers. Right?
So you're going viral.
Like 3 weeks later, my brother made a shot that was number 3 on the Sports Center top 10. And that was when we were like, okay, We have something here.
Big money.
Now, again, we're doing it on phones. We're taping to the wall. Fast forward, I came back like 5 or 6 years later. Those guys had full-on HD cameras and stuff. It was like the Fox 4K camera in there. Right. We were like, all right, so we laid the groundwork so you guys could come in here and ball with an actual budget now.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome, guys.
Now, I know, like you just were telling them, his dad on Mike and Mike, and a couple times I know I saw myself personally when your dad wasn't on there, you stood, went in for him, to fill this role on the show. Was there ever an episode where both of y'all was on?
Yeah, so I got like a couple of my first times when I went in there, I got to ESPN, I got cut by the New Orleans Saints in fall of 2015. And when I got done there, that was, the third time I'd gone to training camp. I hadn't made a team. I was like, I need to find a job that I'm actually going to be able to stick with for a while. Because at that point, I was 3 years out and just hadn't played enough ball. And so I got to ESPN and I was like 26 at that point. And the first couple of times I went on and filled in, I actually got to be on with him. And I always tell people, like, as well as we know any of our friends or as well as I know any of my coworkers, like I was up there with my dad. We had known each other for 26 years. So he was setting me up for stuff perfect. He was lobbing straight up. Like he was throwing lobs in the like how they always talked about LeBron asked his teammates, like, do you want the ball on the right hip? Do you want the ball on the left hip? Like that was the accuracy he was throwing the shit to me with. So it was a huge help in the early going there, man. It helped a lot.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's real deal. It's going back to just like, we talk about, family ties, generational wealth, getting like setting them up, man. Like his dad really did set him up for success with that. Cause I'm pretty like after that, obviously, you already see what's going on. So that's what you gotta do.
Do you see yourself feeling like, well, not feeling, but having your own role, like your own Mike morning show or evening show, like, like your dad had, or like Bomani Jones in this show, Stephen A. Smith got it in the Skip Bayless and Shannon and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Could you see yourself having those primetime shows? I mean, yeah, man. I mean,
so like the wild part is, and I always tell people it's weird because coming into the building when your dad's been the guy in there, like obviously everyone talks about the nepotism stuff, which is real. Like, listen, I had help getting in the job in the building. I never lied about that, was never going to put on a false front about that, how I got help. It was my job once I got there to earn it, to go and put the work in to make sure that I got to stay there. But it's hard to find your own voice when your dad's in the same building and you got the same background. And he and I actually we ended up for 3 years doing a show together. So after Mike and Mike in the Morning ended, my dad and Trey Wingo, who's the ESPN draft analyst for a long time, was the host of NFL Live for a long time. They put them together on the morning show. I had been doing a 4 to 6 a.m. Eastern morning show for the last few years at that point. And they started just letting me come over across the hall and I would do like the first hour with those guys. Cause they're like, all right, you're young. You kind of don't think about stuff the same as them and you'll get them a little bit riled up to start the day. So I was basically I was basically over there to be a shit stirrer. Like if anyone knew how to piss off my dad, it's gonna be me. So they just sent me over there as a man on a mission. And I slowly kind of got to work my way more and more into that. And then ended up being a full part of the morning show there for the last couple of years of that. And so, like after that, I was like, all right, I not only want to do this, but I think I can do this at that level. And so, I got to be a part of hosting a couple of afternoon shows there at ESPN. I host the podcast now through DraftKings. But I think for me, that was the part where I was like, all right, I can definitely see a future where I can be in front of a microphone and I can try and, do what you guys do, bring people inside the locker room in certain spots, show people what those conversations are like. And also just try and lead discussion like that, try and bring people together in that way for something that's fun and interesting, hopefully.
Now, the way you just described that whole thing, at once upon a time, you felt that way about football.
Yeah.
So can you describe to the people like your journey? Because once again, that's what the first thing you kind of following your father's footsteps type of thing. You always got to be in his shadow. Most people be, that's Mike's son. So could you describe? That's Lil Mike. Yeah, Lil Mike. Junior over there.
Junior over there, goddamn.
Can you just describe to the people like what was that like? Since they know how you feel about and you in the ESPN, you in the radio, in the broadcasting world. Now you got to describe to the people how you were and what you felt in the football world.
Yeah, it was a lot of the same stuff, man. Like I always, so my dad, my Uncle Bob, who was 7 years older than my dad, my Uncle Greg, all played football at Notre Dame. My dad, my Uncle Bob were both captains at Notre Dame. My Uncle Bob's a 2-sport All-American there. Like we had grown up going to Notre Dame games twice a year from the time I was in like the 4th grade. So I was thoroughly brainwashed.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do.
No choice.
Yeah. Oh, no. It was like my dad at the beginning of the recruiting process. So my brother was a year younger than me, played tight end at Notre Dame. And when we were getting recruited, he sat us down. He's like, listen, just because I went to Notre Dame and your uncles went to Notre Dame and your mom went to the all-girls school across the street doesn't mean you guys have to go there. You guys, this is your own journey. We'll support whatever you do. I'm like, Dad, I've grown up with a Notre Dame rug on my room and 3 different posters on my wall since the time I was 6 years old. Where the hell do you think I want to go?
Miami. Right.
What? It makes no sense.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I've just pictured this. What if you told your dad I'm going to Miami, bro? Think about how Miami is not, obviously, y'all think about it, Miami, Notre Dame is not the same what it used to be. I'm talking about prior to 2005. Convicts versus Catholics.
Yeah. Facts.
And you like, nah, you know what, Dad? I know I love Notre Dame for a long time. I'm going to the U, baby.
To the U, baby.
He would have lost it.
Hey, that shit would have been crazy.
Oh my God. I would have paid to see the look on his face. But you know, like it worked out to where I ended up getting the offer to Notre Dame. And even back then, you know, the same thing as kind of the nepotism thing, getting the job at ESPN. When you get the offer, like I was the first commit in my class, and you have plenty of people that are going to line up and say, well, the only reason he's getting to go there is because of his dad. He's a legacy case, like, you know, yada, yada. So it's tough, but it was kind of like the broadcasting thing. And what I always go back to is I really had to know and be sure this is what I wanted to do. Like if this was something that you were just doing for fun or to half-ass, you weren't really into it, it's not worth all the stuff that goes along with it. You guys know that journey is too hard to go through all that to not really love it. And so I knew I loved it. I knew that was what I wanted to do and where I wanted to be. And so it made it easy to go there. And listen, I was a late bloomer in my career. I didn't end up playing until my true senior year. The back half of that, I ended up started 17 games there my last year, my 5th year senior year. But during that time in the middle, you ask yourself a lot of questions. And it is tough because you hear all that outside noise about, you know, you not living up to the name or you not living up to your own expectations. And so it was, you know, it was a lot of conversations leaning on my younger brother who was going through a lot of the same stuff and trying to make sure we kept each other up. And then just, you know, you focus on the work because once you get there, the name doesn't mean shit. All the stars don't mean shit. You show up there and it's winter workout, spring football, fall camp. And then, you know, you got to go out in the field and do it. And so for me, that's why, you know, the 17 starts I had and getting to play in that title season, that stuff always means a lot because no one else can do that for you. Once you're out there in the white lines, it's you and the guy across from you, and that's all you got. And so that was, you know, that's always an experience I hold tight and something that I think shapes a lot of what I do now.
Absolutely.
I gotta ask, just going back to just your, you know, just getting into broadcast journalism, because I know, like now, or at least when we were in school, there was like a major at my school, like broadcast journalism was like a major.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, did you have, or are you currently studying? What was your process to really just get into like where you are now, even to like your pops? I mean, like, did he have to go back and study? Like, you know, what broadcast journalism is? Like, are you writing papers? Are you doing like, I'm real talk. Are you doing like current event reports and stuff like that?
So when I was at Notre Dame, I took a couple of classes. Like I took a broadcast journalism class. I took a writing for television class. I did a couple of things. So my going into the summer of my 5th year, I graduated already that spring. And so that summer I did like an internship with the camps group around there to get some boots on the ground experience of going around and doing interviews and all that stuff. But the interesting part, and the part that I always explained to is, and this was something my dad made clear to me a long time ago, is I'm not really a journalist by that definition where I'm going out here and, you know, you see the guys, you know, the Field Yates, the Adam Schefters of the world, the guys where it's like, hey, you got to have 2 sources. You got to make sure you're, you know, working all of those relationships inside there. What I watched my dad do and what I grew up wanting to do and am now, I always say to people, I'm an entertainer. Like, I'm an entertainer and an analyst.
Fuck I tried to tell. Hey,
that's what we do.
He did. Roger, I tried to tell your ass, I ain't no motherfucking journalist.
No. He didn't say journalist. He said you are media. He did say you're a media.
And that's the same thing he tried to put me in, bro.
Nah, media and journalist is like two different things. Mike, come on now, help me out.
Media is to me, media is the big umbrella that we all live under.
Facts.
Okay.
If you're doing this, you're technically, whether it's, new media like Draymond talks about or whatever you think about the old media, anything where you're putting out content and people are consuming it,
You are media, baby.
Media.
Okay.
That's media. But there's like the analyst side of things where it's, hey, former players, people that break down the game. I always tell people you're trying to give people the cliff notes. So the average fan that's never played ball to the level that you guys have, you're trying to give them a cheat sheet so they can go and pass off your knowledge to somebody else. Like I got to call games
then, bro. Slick. I mean,
yeah, we definitely.
I'll be
we be like breaking down plays.
I'll be an
plays and
analyst
stuff.
before I be journalist, though.
All right,
For
okay.
sure.
All right, whatever.
I guess the journalist stuff's too much pressure, man.
I just don't like them.
Facts.
That's also true. Is like the journalists are the ones that you had to deal with the most often as a player, and you always got to wonder about it's a different relationship for sure.
Now to take it out the journalist, goofy ass. Your head coach at Notre Dame did some goofy shit when he was at LSU. He was going around that thing doing that dance. So now, do you have a Brian Kelly story? We need to hear something funny because we saw that funny shit he did. He got to have some more.
He got to have some other shit in the tank.
Man, we didn't get that version of Brian Kelly. What I will say now is the version of Brian you see now doing all that stuff is a lot calmer than the Brian Kelly that we had at the beginning of Notre Dame, right? Like,
I will say on TV he did look like a tight ass at Notre Dame.
So
I don't know if you guys, like he was.
Well, you guys remember, so when he first got there, that picture that people always blow up where his head is like big and purple and he's like yelling at somebody. I remember that was like his first or second game at Notre Dame.
Exactly. Tight ass.
He was letting it go. He was letting it go there a little bit. And I'll never forget every stadium we walked into for the rest of the season. Someone had the big fat head cardboard cut out of that in the stands. So we would walk out of the tunnel and you would see like 8 purple Brian Kelly heads staring back at you in the crowd. And then he realizes like, oh man, you know what? The cameras are on me all the time now. Like this isn't like being at Cincinnati or like being at Central Michigan where he had been before. There's always cameras on you. And so if you get caught slipping like that, everyone's going to blow it up and put it in front of your face.
I feel that.
That has to be.
That's funny, bro.
Right.
I ain't never walked in the stadium and seen my head just blasted with me doing some shit like that.
Yeah, right.
Other than that's different.
I feel
Shout out my boy Preston. But I'm talking about like Cam Newton, we go play Alabama and they playing some song about money. Because they say you take money and shit.
Oh, okay.
Or like we just said, Russell Wilson going to the Falcons and they playing number Future.
Yeah.
That's got to be a mind fuck just to like walk in the stadium like, God damn it.
Again. Right, here we go. They on that shit today. Here we go.
All right, now go ahead and ask him, bro, what you about to ask him, because I know you about to ask him. I know you've been waiting to ask him about
what?
Man,
well, I wasn't. I ain't gonna ask man about
man time,
bro.
Like we gonna cut it out if we have to.
We got a whole episode on that, bro. I ain't trying to get canceled today. But I do want to ask him. I do want to ask him though, which I'm pretty sure you'll probably get to. But I'll go ask the question. Is like, I mean, heck, you know what I'm saying? You was undrafted too, like my boy, right? I mean, like, tell us about the story, man. Like, I mean, how it felt, like, you know what I'm saying, being undrafted, going to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so I always tell people I was pretty realistic about where I was coming out here, right? Like when I talked to my agent back then, it was like, you got a shot to maybe be a late round guy, but you're probably going to have to work and go in with that mentality of being an undrafted free agent and having to earn your way there. And so I got lucky going to Pittsburgh. That was a really like quality organization. I always tell people you have the rookie symposium for the draft picks in the NFL where they send all those guys there.
I was in the last rookie symposium class.
Really?
I want to say it's over. That's over.
Damn. They that was probably over after Chris Carter told everyone to have a fall guy.
Oh jeez.
you guys remember that?
It was
Chris Carter told somebody like you gotta have somebody gonna take that. You go do something.
Oh, okay.
Can't say that.
He kept it too real up there on the stage.
Too real. He should have had a podcast.
He should have had a podcast.
That is true. He mistimed the jump on that one. But you know, like, so when they had the rookie symposium where they'd send the draft picks to teach them how to do it, like, you know, teach them about, you know, money coming into the league and all these different things. The Steelers did that for all their rookies. So they got us all in there and taught us all sorts of stuff about.
Hold on, everybody, all the undrafted, all the drafted?
They did
everybody
that
in there.
too. For real?
They had a presentation for us every week on how to handle all the different things that you were going to come into as a potential NFL player.
Actually, no, I'm lying. We had that too.
Okay.
I'm tripping.
Well, at St. Louis?
You remember that? Hold on. So that's the same thing when they brought that $1 million in cash in?
They didn't do that for us.
Oh, they
you guys saw $1 million in cash?
We saw $1 million in cash. Like, they brought $1 million in cash in.
I ain't see that.
Wait a minute, hold on now. So, like, they just brought that, look, this is what it looks like, and then they show you, like, how you can, like, blow it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But all I saw was $1 million in cash.
Oh, man.
I didn't know what we didn't at all.
We didn't get $1 million in cash. We got like a borderline sex ed talk where they put up on the screen how all of the different STDs look in real life. It was like beyond scared straight for STDs, where it's like, man, listen, if you mess around, this can be your world. And everyone's
I don't remember that one, bro.
I didn't see that either,
bro.
I don't remember that talk.
We got a sex ed talk. That's crazy.
We in the 5th grade? What the fuck going on?
I don't remember that one.
Which I think is still wild when you get sex ed in 5th grade. This shit wild to me.
For real.
It's wild, bro.
So go ahead and get out the
at
way.
Notre Dame, I know y'all wasn't taking sex ed, but y'all had a lot going on like every other college. Do you have a Notre Dame story, some funny shit y'all had going on out there? Some stories that the people wouldn't usually hear. Now, I ain't talking about like this supposed LSU sex party. I don't want to hear nothing about that.
Yeah. I can say, listen, we didn't have anything going on like that.
I don't know nothing about that.
I saw that pop up, and I was like, okay, this is a new one, man.
Hey, look, I'll say that Baton Rouge will bring something different out of you. All right, now that's all I'll say.
I will say I've been down to Baton Rouge one time. And the first time I went down there, it was for Alabama LSU. I was working at ESPN, and it was Alabama LSU when Tua was playing there. It was like 1 versus 3 in that game. Oh, shit. And I ended up out at I think it's Bogies is like the big bar down there.
Yeah. Bogies go crazy. I think it's shut down.
No, Bogies? Like the one that we had up in Memphis?
No, I don't know. It's probably not the same.
Bro, remember Bogies fool in Memphis? You remember that joint, bro? Okay, I'm about to say, like, bro, I'm crazy.
Go ahead.
I know, but it was like, and so we had gotten there right after, I think Jarvis Landry and Odell had both been back in there. So we had just missed them. And then right in after them Paul Wall walked into there and was just hanging out for the rest of the night. And I remember I started talking to Paul Wall, and I realized how old I was because I was talking to Paul Wall, and he started telling me about his kids. And I'm like, damn, like, the guys that I grew up listening to have like grown children now that they're talking about here. He had the grilling and everything.
Oh,
He
yeah,
showed me his business card for the shit still, but it was something else, man.
People
Baton Rouge go crazy.
There you go.
Baton Rouge do go crazy.
Trying to tell you.
Does Notre Dame party? Like,
yeah. I mean, so Notre Dame doesn't have places to go party like that, but you have no choice but to learn how to drink because there is nothing else to do in South Bend.
I mean, I heard that shit out there.
He said you gotta learn how to drink. They make a drink differently.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Okay, now we did see that you shared one of our videos. What we named it? The white boy cussing?
Yeah. White boy cussing.
I was around white boys too, and that was cussing. They
cuss different.
They cuss way different.
White people love the F word. They love to say
like
fuck.
the F word too.
Yeah, but like the way they say it different.
Fuck!
You don't know if they happy or mad.
You fucking right.
Hey, real.
Fuck yeah. You fucking did it. Fucking did it.
Bro, a white person, the first person I heard, he was like, man, I gotta poop. I was like, what? When I was growing up, we were already, hey, I got a shit. I said, man, what the fuck is a poop? Nigga, I've been shitting since 4th grade.
Now you gotta give us your analysis. Like, was it hitting right? Did we do it right?
Guys, that was the most spot-on analysis of white people I have ever seen. When the part came up about white guys saying I took a poop, I fell out of my chair because I don't know what it is where we just take that fourth grade ass vernacular and we take it all the way through. But yes, that was spot on. How white guys say fuck and saying poop and all of it.
I got
us dead to rights.
I got a damn screenshot. My buddy texted me the same shit earlier this week.
So you got to poop.
He say fuck just like that, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm like, damn.
Happy,
He said he's traumatized right now.
Fucking A.
But tell the people, man, before you get out here, I know you gotta go record your pod, man. Tell the people the name of your pod, the Joe Go, where you can find it, all that, where they can find you.
Yeah, no, I would say at Mike Golic Jr. on all the social media accounts, and then the Gojo podcast, wherever you get them, Twitter or Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google,
Yes, sir.
all that good stuff there, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. You know, it's like we described, it's a radio show that just happens to now be in podcast form. So, no.
Hey,
it's,
I did
good
notice,
time,
hold on, I noticed that a lot of radio shows are doing that. They taking their radio show, they fucking 7-hour radio show.
I mean, they still got to do it though,
and
because of
chopping
time.
them bitches up and then making them. I don't like that.
I mean, but they have to do it. Like, I feel like iHeart is pushing it hard. Like, iHeart just going to radio shows, getting these shows. Like, Breakfast Club is
a radio show,
but
and
it's
they
like
put
a
it as a
podcast.
podcast,
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Hey man, you got to meet people where they are. That's why you see all this shit going on
True,
on TikTok and stuff now too. Like that's why I've seen your guys clip everywhere. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You just got to meet people wherever they're at.
For sure. For
Mhm.
sure. Wait, man, we appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you spending your time with us.
For sure.
No,
Yes, sir.
definitely. Thanks for having me, guys. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. They said In and Out coming to Nashville and the M.
Man, I seen that, bro. I seen the little.
I don't
Hold
know
on,
if that
don't-
shit real though.
Nah, it's real. It's coming.
Your man was talking about it.
The governor,
Will
bro.
was talking about it on Twitter.
Nah, no, I'm talking about but to the M though.
Oh, no, to the M. He said
Nah, I
Nashville. He
said,
said Nashville.
somebody said the M too.
Nah, it's coming to Franklin, Tennessee.
Yeah.
That man made the announcement on Twitter for like we was getting like damn NBA team or some shit. He was like, I am happy to announce
Hey, nah, that shit major
the
though.
first one on the East Coast.
That shit major though.
In-N-Out Burger. I'm
He
like,
for
come
real.
on, bro. I'm like, God dang, we ain't got no better news to share than In-N-Out Burger. He was excited, but I like, bro, I ain't never seen him make an announcement about
I
something.
think they
coming.
bring their somebody told me they bring their headquarters shit.
It's a corporate. It's like
a branch over here.
you know how like some stores got like their quote unquote corporate or flagship stores.
Yeah,
It's just like they corporate flagship store.
And they're just over here on this side.
It's
They
still
ain't
gonna
got
be
nothing else over here because
It's
they
a
got
fast food restaurant, goddamn it. It's
And
all
it- In-N-Out not good to me. Bro.
I ain't never had it.
I had
Oh,
it.
but that's the big fight right there.
I still ain't had
In-N-Out
Whataburger
good.
yet. And we got one of them, it was like a big old
I
thing.
like Whataburger. It's good fast food.
I never had it.
They got burgers. It's better. It's better than
Hey,
In-N-Out.
what the fuck you think In-N-Out selling?
No. But
Look at
Whataburger
this
got
man.
everything though.
Hey, man, go back. Look at this
Whataburger
man,
got
bro.
everything.
That man was on there. I'm talking about suited and booted. He was like, he was ready. He was like, I am breaking news. Welcome to. I'm talking about
Breaking
yo.
news. Welcome to Tennessee.
I'm
Hey,
like,
he did
bro.
say that like the Grizzlies just moved to this whole
Yeah,
stuff.
like what is going on? I'm like, okay, I'm like,
And-
give it to us.
In-N-Out burger ain't worth all that. I'll say that.
I ain't never had it before.
I ain't
Right, it
gonna
was
lie,
like
though.
a
Y'all
Cali
be
thing,
stepping
right?
on In-N-Out too hard though.
I'm not.
In-N-Out ain't that bad.
I'm not stepping on it. It ain't that good. That's what I'm saying.
Is In-N-Out Burger the one that got the fries with
Yeah, it's-
$1,000?
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that In-N-Out Burger? Fries and
Animal
$1,000?
style. Animal style, that's what they call it.
Animal style. Okay. All right.
I will say it's too much hype on this supposed
What? I-
secret menu.
Hype ass shit. It's
I'm just
hype.
saying. I'm just saying. It's just too much. Yes, it's too much hype for the secret menu.
not
That
that
bitch ain't
good.
secret. Everybody know about it. See, you even know about it. You didn't even know it was a secret menu. You just knew that it was the secret. Ain't that something?
Yeah, that's true.
So yes, it's overhyped. But I want to say that it ain't that bad.
I got a question. Are they better than Steak and Shake Burgers?
Yeah.
I don't know now. Steak and Shake Burgers fire.
This man said steak and shake.
You don't like Steak and Shake Burgers? Hold on,
This nigga duck.
wait a minute. You like? Wait a minute. Hold on. Now you don't like them Steak and Shake Burgers now?
If you think they got steak in that building, you a fucking lie.
It ain't steak. It's steak burgers though. It ain't like steaks. It's just, know what I'm saying. This is the name
So
of the
this
bowl.
should be called Burger then, huh?
Yeah, steak and Shake.
What
Yeah.
you talking about?
Steak and Shake make them shits fresh too. That's why I like Steak and Shake.
Hey,
Like,
so
they
you
make them fresh.
wait. So they got steak, but Arby's ain't got the Wagyu. All right.
Nah, Arby's ain't got no Wagyu.
These niggas ain't got no steak.
Arby's ain't got no Wagyu.
And that one thing, these folks ain't got no steak.
I think it's just called a steak burger, bro. I don't think it's actual steak.
Oh, say bullshit.
Yeah, I think it's just.
Ain't this.
I just like the motherfuckers because like they make them fresh, bro.
Hey,
I feel like
that chain has never sold a steak in their life.
I believe that. But they burgers be fresh straight out the
Straight out
grill.
the freezer.
Straight out the grill. They be on the grill.
Yeah, they thawed that bitch out the morning.
Yeah, they hid it. They hid it.
No,
Right, Daren, I told us we can't have no side conversations for some good topics. You over here tripping. They're gonna get mad at us, bro. What's next, goddamn? Come on.
Oh, man. Boy. Hold on, look. Let me...
Go back to the list, goddamn.
Right, let's go get into the national championship game before. It's going to be short and sweet. It's short and sweet.
We should have potted, goddamn.
You ain't say welcome back.
We should have potted. Yeah, we could have potted. Oh, shit. Guess what? Welcome back to the Raw Room. We just get back. We didn't have a lot of shit going. Don't know where Mike going, but he going somewhere in this pod. So we forgot the intro, but I need y'all to listen to this real quick. And I'm going to tell you why the score was 65-7.
Your ass is prepared for this shit for fucking 365 days. I think about them fuckers in that locker room. Think about getting our opportunity. All the shit you went through this week to get ready for this game. Now is when you pay the fucking price. You go out there with energy, enthusiasm, take out. Ain't nobody in this room should be cautious. Ain't nobody in this room should be nervous about shit. Go out here and fuck their ass up. Don't think about scoreboard. Don't think about shit. You think about knocking the shit out of them. You hear what Box said on Monday? I sat in that fucking meeting. I wanted to go fucking play right then. Tore your shit up out here. 2 years ago, fuck your shit up. Goddamn Ryan Joy tells me you fuck these guys up. You go play the right way. You play the right way. You knock their ass off. You stay off the fucking ground. You tackle the fucking man with a ball. The shit's easy. Look at the right shit. Punish their ass on offense and kick their ass on special teams, guys. It's about who the fuck we are. I believe in you. Let's go.
Hell yeah! Now you see why the score was 65-7.
Hey, that bet went crazy.
He did go in.
He went
But
hard.
you would have thought they was the underdog or something.
You would have.
Why did they think that? Why did they think that though?
But listen to me.
I feel like the reason why he had to get his speech because I feel like people thought they was sweet after that Ohio State game.
No, facts.
They probably thought that was sweet. They're like, nah, bro.
And he was like, and he already
that was a
their ass out.
good football game.
It was a good football game.
You know how it go. When
No,
you go
right.
back in the facility, and you see the Broncos like, damn, if we didn't, and then they wouldn't.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, because it was
just
definitely some.
just like they watched today and was like, damn, nigga, if you didn't let bro go on that one catch,
they wouldn't have scored that.
They wouldn't have scored shit.
Yeah, it would have been 65-0. You right.
When I tell you about it's all one every time, it's a few plays, bro.
Right.
And that's Georgia one fucking play.
You right.
That's they one play.
It was that one play. They ain't had one.
TCU give you 65 points worth.
Yeah.
So-
You right. Nah, you right, bro. You right. You absolutely right, bro.
That's what the fuck. Hey, it ain't no fucking talk.
It was like, yo,
ain't nothing to talk about.
It ain't nothing to talk about, bro.
Bro, they got they motherfucking ass whooped, and then you got to hear all about, oh, well, Alabama could just, then you got to hear that shit. Fucking TCU blew it. Nick Saban was in that hole, really just was hot.
Hell yeah.
Did you see when bruh said to him,
Yeah.
Georgia taking over college football?
Which was a wild statement.
Wild.
That was a wild statement.
This might be doing it for 16, 17
yes,
years.
bro. That was a wild statement. Them folk got 2 back-to-back.
Hey,
Which is hard now.
Hey, no, hold on. Saban looked at him and blinked once.
He did. He's like,
I'm not finna play with you.
That shit was so
That was
funny, bro. I was like, yeah, he ain't like that one.
Hey, he ain't like that shit. Like he said, hey, they don't call ESPN said, bro, don't y'all come back over there.
But he always
y'all put him up there.
go to the national championship game. Like, if Alabama not in it, they always bring him there.
Yeah, they always
I'm
bring
pretty
him.
sure this he was like, bro.
They say next time don't have him out there.
He's not coming back.
He's not gonna be out there.
Don't bring me back up here.
Listen, bro, look how he looked. He was like, okay, bet. Say less. And bro, Saban said with his eyes,
Hey,
say
look.
less.
Say less.
Hey,
Say
villainary.
less. Now I'm finna beat y'all ass next year. I'm finna beat y'all ass next year.
Villainary.
But you didn't
I got Bama next year,
created the
boy.
Michael Jordan shit.
Created a monster.
I took that personally. I took that personally.
Hey, he gonna say that shit next year.
I got Bama next year,
Hey,
bro.
post-game speech after Bama win that championship, same dude gonna be interviewing him. Hey, coach, how did you feel? You know, what motivated you to get here? What motivated me?
You nigga.
The dumbass question you asked me, or said statement you had last year. That's what
Yeah,
motivated me. He like, what you talking about?
He was hurt too, bro. Saban was mad, fool. He was mad.
He was holding back T. He was holding back T. That nigga was ready to slap his ass.
He was definitely ready to steal off on his ass.
Oh,
He ain't say shit else for the rest of it.
No, he did.
I'm done.
I ain't say shit
I'm
else,
gonna cuss
bro.
his ass up. I say something.
He had to be quiet.
Oh, man. That was funny. That was funny.
Hey, but some people out there hating on Stetson Bennett, though.
What you mean?
Saying he too old for this shit.
Say he too old.
Yeah.
Shit. He just experienced.
Yeah. Come on now.
He older than Jalen. He older than Herbert. He older than my boy Brock. He older than Tua. Older than Trevor.
I mean, that ain't his fault.
It ain't his fault. I mean, I don't. Honestly, I just don't care.
Do you? I gotta ask. So him that age, which
I didn't see him motherfucker that age and still be sorry here.
I think I know the answer. Is he going to the league?
Bruh.
Okay.
Somebody gonna say.
I never said.
Somebody gonna say if Bryce Young can go 1 overall, why can't Stetson Bennett? Bro, I didn't threw my phone. You don't shut the fuck up.
It's over with.
Fuck out of here.
It's over with. That man about to go get his
Yeah, they the same body size, everything. But guess what? Bryce going 1 overall. That's different.
That man, they about to go get his degree.
He got, what you mean get his degree? This nigga got a master's by now.
Exactly.
Yeah, he got it.
25. That nigga is a
They
doctor.
about to go open the business.
Dr. Bennett, motherfucker. That nigga is
All right, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Dr. Bennett. It is Dr. Bennett. It's Dr. Bennett, bro.
So that nigga, he a senior
That's
citizen
funny,
out there,
bro.
bro. Playing against them kids,
Dr.
bro.
Bennett after this game.
Hey.
Golly, they about to go back and get another PhD on y'all, bro.
Oh, God, bro. Man,
Just for
own
saving
the
for next
school
year.
after This shit.
That's
Hey, but
funny,
it's the
man.
end of the NFL regular season.
Yes, it is.
Your Pittsburgh Steelers, almost made it.
We almost did. I mean, like, look, whenever you got to depend on other teams to lose and stuff, that's not necessarily. It normally
It
don't
worked
work
out
on your.
for me one time, though.
Did it?
Hell yeah, 2017, we needed Baltimore to win or lose. And they blew it. That was my last play type shit. Blew it. We in the locker room watching. We just won. We in the locker room watching. They blew it.
And y'all was there.
We was in the playoff.
I mean, something happened with the Lions. We were just talking about the Lions and Seattle got in because the Lions won. So I mean, it happens, but like you know how it is. I look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a hot take. I do got a hot take.
Uh-oh.
I do got a hot take. I saw like a lot of people was giving like Tomlin a lot of slack. You know what I'm saying? Like saying, yeah, bro, it's time for a change. Da 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 da. And he ended up still having a winning season. Now,
No, that was just you Pittsburgh fans saying that stupid shit.
hold on.
Because after one time, after however many years, come on now.
I feel you. I feel you. No, but I wasn't saying that. I wasn't giving up on it. I wasn't get over just be honest because he's black. You know what I'm saying? Not for nothing.
You're racist.
I'm with
But I looked at his tenure there. All right. And the first Super Bowl he won, one can argue that there was Cowell's team.
Yeah.
Went to the AFC Championship. That squad he had, Bell with the 3 Bs and the defense and the line with a Foster, they should have won that year. He ain't won. Look, having a winning season is all fine and dandy and cool, bro. But look at the notes on the side, bro. He ain't won shit in a long time. Winning season and look, y'all know how coaches do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't won one in a long time. And now we in this whole rebuilding phase. The AFC ain't sweet no more. It ain't never been sweet, but now it really ain't sweet. It's like, damn, yo, we got to make something shake. We got to at least get back to the AFC Championship.
And you think
Win division.
And you think
The hell down the
replacing him
bench
as a
too long,
coach?
Huh?
And you think replacing him as a coach would do it?
I'm not saying, I'm not saying, look, because I don't know if it'll help or not, but I'm just saying there is an argument if there was a change to be made. You know, normally coaches are the ones that it's like the change. We saw what happened in AZ, Carolina, the Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? Which we saw that coming a mile away.
Wait.
I saw that on fucking Hard Knocks.
When you get yelled at by a motherfucker that's the size of a 12-year-old, then you gone.
Who got yelled at the size of 12-year-old? What happened?
The coach that got.
Yeah, yelled at. Kyle yelled at.
Yeah.
Hey, but you saying all that, but you gotta go back and look at them games though, in those seasons and those playoff pushes. Like,
tell me about them.
I'm just saying, like, you can't just go off saying, like, oh, he ain't because it
like,
don't say AFC Championship
off the
Super Bowl.
results and the
you know what I'm saying. Like,
What you mean? What do we judge? Bro, listen, Pittsburgh Steelers is an organization that's used to winning, bro.
I hear you, and also is the Baltimore Ravens. Niggas, y'all play. Nigga, this over there.
Ravens ain't like no Steelers though. Don't even do that, bro. Don't do that.
Since 2000, what?
When if like a winner
2, 3. I'm talking about now. I'm just saying. I'm talking about even prior, before even on Kyle was there. You can't stop lying, bro.
I mean, they was like that, but like still, who was winning though? Goddamn, it was Steelers. Goddamn, right or wrong?
Okay, well now in his time, right here.
And in his time, look at this.
But does Baltimore not have a Super Bowl?
Yeah, they got Super Bowl.
Okay,
that's true.
And who would they coach?
Harbaugh.
Okay.
Harbaugh. Facts.
And he got one Super Bowl.
Facts.
In that time.
Facts.
And you think they've talking about firing him? No, because what he doing, steady building his team. What he doing right now, he trying to steady build. He just lost his premier Hall of Fame quarterback.
That's true. Now
that's one position. True. When you got a quarterback, you ain't got it. That's okay.
He's supposed to be there for a long time.
Right.
Type shit. Like,
you're right.
So now he working with a young fella coming in.
And Pickett look good. He look good.
Come on. So
I'm saying like now I am giving him time, but I do see, like, look. Let's just say like this season didn't pan out the way that this season panned out. Let's say like it was.
It did.
It did. But I'm just saying like just to say it didn't. Let's just say it didn't. Let's just say it didn't though. You know what I'm saying? One can argue with their point. It's like, God dang, bro. Like, yo, when we gonna make a push? Joe Burrow not going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all lost in the playoffs 2021. Lost in the playoffs 20. Lost in the playoffs in 17.
This is the first time we not 16, in the playoffs 15, since what?
14. Just the other day, nigga. Just in 2019, y'all went in the playoffs.
Okay.
Chillax. That's what I'm saying.
The Steelers won a playoff game since 2016.
Ain't won a playoff game since 16. Oh, yeah, I remember. That's when 17. That's when Jacksonville came up there and lit y'all ass up.
All right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville did the same thing to the team that you used to play for.
Whoa, taking shots.
I'm just saying. You over talking about Jacksonville and shit, did you?
Damn.
Got him.
That's fucked up, bro.
Damn Jaguar.
Got him. I said the same thing. God damn it.
Damn Jaguar.
I started counting, man. How many times I lost to these folks? Myself. Don't remember. One, I think.
One.
We were down there in 2018. No, 19. That's when we started out bad. They got our ass at home.
I think we won that game.
Yeah, I played
them.
Well,
it's so crazy. Jacksonville on them team like, damn, bro, y'all let Jacksonville beat y'all.
Bro, on God. Nah, for real.
It's like, damn, bro, not Jacksonville.
Not Jacksonville.
They have been bad for a while.
Hey, let me tell you how you do this, though. How you do this.
What's up?
Let's say you got 17 games. You end up missing 5, but you still throw 15 picks and lead the league. Who is that player?
Oh, Dak Prescott.
God damn, that boy was tripping. 5. How you miss? You missed 5.
I'm telling you, watch you, bro. Round 1, they gone, bro. Watch what I say. I'm telling you.
All right.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, I'm with you.
They gone, bro. Because that's a crazy stat. That's a wild stat,
who they played the other day?
And lost. They lost to
Commanders.
Commandos.
Who was that quarterback?
No, that's
some rookie. Fourth string. Yeah. I know. That's how I really need to know who their quarterback is. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's who got outperformed that guy. That's tough.
It is.
And I had faith in Dallas for a second. And then I saw that.
Cooper Rush.
No, it was not Cooper. Oh, it was Cooper. No, Sam Howell. Yeah.
Sam Howell.
Cooper Rush is they
Cooper got in the game towards the end. Like, look, bro, Dallas was still trying to play up to the fourth quarter.
Still trying to play that?
Dak played all up to the fourth quarter. They were still trying to make something shake.
Oh, they were trying to win the game.
They were trying. That's what I'm saying. Like, they were trying to win the game.
They didn't do like Tampa.
They was just, all right, bro.
They didn't do like Tampa and just chill. You know, Tom Brady on the bench in his jersey.
Listen, man.
Big chilling.
Listen. I do not have faith in Dallas Cowboys. It is a wrap. I didn't know that Washington was there though. This shit shocked me. Who I saw that Dallas picked up? Yeah, T.Y.
Yeah, they picked him up a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, I remember one time, a rookie year, that nigga Tavon Austin took one 99-yard punt return. And then got in the end zone, started doing T-A-T. That shit go hard. He ended up scoring 3 times that game.
My first game in Indianapolis, we played Tennessee. It was a blowout.
Oh, yeah.
T.Y. scored a few times, boy. That's my first time seeing that.
But playing Tennessee.
It was like 41-0 or something like that.
Prior to 2017, playing Tennessee, oh, man, look, I know I'm finna play defense. Because we finna beat their ass. Come on, Rams did that. I'm talking about, I'm with the Rams talking about we about to beat the fuck out of the Titans. And we did out there, yeah.
I'm weak.
That's how bad it was.
Had 3 wins. One of them all gonna be in Tennessee.
One of them definitely gonna be in Tennessee. One of them definitely gonna be in Tennessee. Jacksonville gonna be the other one. And for a minute, you weren't gonna we were splitting in, with Houston. Cause Deshaun was still getting the fuck off.
Yeah.
And when he first got in there, that man was not bullshitting. But also, Geno Smith out here breaking records.
Yes, he is.
That's
single season passing record.
It is beautiful to see.
In Seattle.
Love to see that shit.
Man, look.
Counted that man out.
And got him to the playoffs. And these folks get their first round draft pick. Denver's.
Golly.
I think they'd be like number 5 or something like that.
That's wild.
That's wild,
that
boy said Joker.
You talking about big Joker. Man, what big Joker.
Trifecta.
Hey,
record.
Big
going to the playoffs. And we probably use your pick on the receiver.
That's
Another
crazy, man.
The running back. Nah, he already got a running back, Pro Bowl running back.
Run that shit up.
Broncos over there sitting there looking like this. John Elway up there like, God damn.
Run that shit up, Geno.
Hey, for real though.
Real talk.
That mind Russell Wilson walking in there with that bank mask on, that robber mask.
Run that shit up.
It basically that robber mask. It's a stick
Give me
up.
100 and something million. Or I'm going to play like shit.
He said it's a robbery.
That man said
shit.
he out there robbing them boys, man.
Hey.
Hey, Faye, real quick. I'm just curious. Who are they playing first round? In a wild, cause it is a wild card for the
for the Seahawks.
Yeah, I just want to see who they.
The Niners.
Yikes! All right, hey, let's go make these playoff picks real quick.
Purdy.
Come on.
Ain't that the quarterback?
Yeah, Purdy. He said
Purdy would be in there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking Seattle. This game right here. Cause you want to know why? My nigga Bruce Irvin gonna have 2 sacks.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay, now all right, let me chill. Hold on.
No, go crazy.
Let me think about it. I forgot who over there.
It's the playoffs.
No, I forgot who over there.
It's some people over there.
No, I forgot one. It's one person for sure. That
who?
You remember the nigga he made sit down the swing? Christian McCaffrey, my boy. That nigga's over there.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey.
And he had a nice little game the other day.
Yeah, Kittle over there, of course. I mean, he like one.
Okay, remember we talked about helmets? Kittle has the worst fucking helmet in the world, and Bosa do too. Now this is different from the Power Rangers bullshit Ezekiel Elliott wear.
That hoe hard, fool. You still hating on that hoe.
I'm gonna always fuck.
I like that.
You like that shit too,
dumbass
you,
shit
bro.
right here though. That's a Buzz Lightyear. That's a Buzz.
Boy got that.
That's a Buzz.
Vader.
That's a Buzz Lightyear helmet, bro. That shit makes me so angry when I look at Kittle, bro. I see this man this offseason, bro. Hey, listen, I get it, bro.
That shit do look crazy.
I know you're protecting yourself, but can we please, bro? Please have just a little ounce of swag out this thing. I know you don't even care about swag.
Oh, big as hell up top.
Right.
I don't see how he get in his stance and look and see who he blocking.
I feel
That
man
bitch gotta
might
be
tip
heavy
over
in the
a little bit or
motherfucker.
so.
But listen, bro, my boy gotta be doing extra neck
I
drills
know that bitch heavy.
daily.
That man protect himself. Man.
I almost wanted to say the P word after that. I've been listening too much Joe Budden.
I know, fool. We just gotta
Power through.
me and you together, bro.
We gotta work together.
That shit look like a transformer in the front.
It do.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I never really realized it do look weird, huh?
What going
Oh,
on?
nah, that would look
shit?
weird, but the other one don't.
Nah, bro. Ezekiel was going hard.
No, it is.
That's
It is
garbage.
hard.
Hey, but look, think of the hard. And speaking of Pittsburgh,
Yeah, go back to it. Let's go back to Pittsburgh real quick.
you sent the group
We
chat.
had just talked about that outside.
We did.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
Mhm.
You hit the group chat. Said what? What you said? This green? Or you said this? What you
I
said?
said it was a little wild.
You said it was wild.
Yeah,
The sack. Okay, what we talking about is the
I-
Pittsburgh
yeah.
Steelers sack celebration.
I understand it.
With the they were
CPR.
doing CPR. I guess. Well, I guess he went. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
He was just like, pumping on his chest.
Pumping. Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
chest pump, whatever.
Yeah, whatever the fuck.
No mouth to mouth.
Jalen hit the chat.
No,
Jalen hit
no,
the
it's
chat
okay.
to send and say, "Oh, it's a little wild like that." And I replied, "I'll go and say what I said. I said I don't think it's wild."
And
That's what
I
I
agree.
said.
I said, I ain't no.
I don't think it's
ain't
wild. As a Steelers fan, I mean, they've been doing this.
yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And my argument for it not being wild, which I do understand the sensitivity of it. I get what you're saying.
yeah.
Timing and all that.
That's all.
Base, this is what I told JC. I would love to hear your reply. I was like, yo, when you at war and you've been doing this, it's like a handshake and anything else. It's routine. When you at war, you on the field, and you get your sack, you do your. Are you what are you thinking about, yo? You think about what you've been doing.
In this moment, if I'm Buddy that just did it, if I'm him, I probably see my boy. He looked like he tied his head laying down there. You know what I'm saying? He just worked his ass off, get this sack. That might ain't got up yet. Ain't nobody like laying on top of him. That might just tied. So the fuck with get up. Hey, we up 28-14, 4 quarter, 39 seconds left.
It's silly.
I'm not thinking like
you're not thinking about
I'm finna do what? No.
So like people,
No.
I'm guessing what I was saying. For people say, bro, that was insensitive. I understand
I don't even think his mind was even going to that.
It wasn't. Couldn't have been, bro.
I'm not saying that. I never said that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like for the sensitivity of the matter. I told Alex outside. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't get the same opportunities. You know what I'm saying? We do one thing and it's over with. So I'm just saying, like,
but
you got to know.
But what I'm saying is he had to play a football game. He ain't thinking about that.
I mean, I get it, but he's still in the damn hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's in every facility. Everybody talking about it and this and that. I'm just saying, like.
Well, and look, everyone that's even talking about it too. It is something me and you talked about as well outside. Everyone is all the comments. Everybody was talking about it. They ain't never played a down ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's different from coming from outside. Like they don't even understand the respect like that. And like I said, something like that ain't never even happened before. So I'm just saying, like, shit, man.
Facts. I just want people like, yo, look, man, look, like especially like I don't know these men personally, but I'm pretty sure, as a brother in with the Shield that's playing the game every day, no, there wasn't no shot. There wasn't none of that,
I never
bro.
said
This
it
is
was
what they
anything
do,
like
bro.
that.
Yeah. Now I ain't talking about you. I'm just talking about like the people that was like gassing that shit up, trying to make it out of something. You know what I mean?
Like they gassing up, talking about Buddy from the rookie from Houston. To might say he got magnets in his gloves. Cause his glove got put out a little bit stuck on there. Mm-hmm. Somebody else, he's trying to do conspiracy shit. Got a little green wall and say, "You see that? You see his gloves were stuck with some magnets." What? Shut your dumb ass up. You saw that stupid shit, bro.
Magnets in the ball and the glove.
Magnet in the ball and in the glove.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I was like, all right, bro. Y'all just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Everybody. You in the comments. You right there about to say something. Shut the fuck up.
Man, what? Whoever, man. But nah, go ahead. Go back to the picks, bro.
The pick. Oh, yeah. Go to the rest of the playoff games.
Yeah, let's go to the picks. So, like, I got
Seattle.
You got Seattle over San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I got Seattle over San Francisco. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm regret it.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I'm gonna regret it. He already regretting it.
I'm already regret it. But I'm starting
to think regretting it.
Yeah,
he already regretting it.
I'm starting thinking like, all right. I don't know, that defense been balling out of control over there in San Fran. Yeah,
I'm going San Fran. I'm going Tampa.
Hold on, Ward. Don't you just jumped all around the place.
Well, because Tampa guarantee, I got to think about the Vikings and the Giants. I still want to say the Vikings.
Start left or right. Chargers, Jaguars. Jaguars.
Really? Are the Chargers healthy?
I don't know about
the
Jaguars.
I see even cool. I feel like a lot of them been out.
What is Jaguars? The last 6 or 7, I think? 7 or 8, some shit like that. Ball out of control.
Yeah, y'all ball out of control.
Hot is hot.
You hear me? And this is the best time to get hot.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's all like routine at this point.
All right, go fact pay.
All right.
Next game was Cincinnati and Baltimore.
Cincy.
I got Cincy. Them boys been on a hell of a run.
I got Cincy for that for sure.
Yeah.
I got Cincy on that one. Miami, Buffalo.
Easy.
For sure. Tampa, Dallas.
Tampa. Mm-hmm. Easy.
Giants, Vikings.
That one I don't know.
I'm going to go...
Hey, I would say the Vikings if Kurt don't throw up out there.
I was just thinking that shit. I was
That's
like,
real.
damn.
All you got to do, bro, just make sure you throw that bitch around 1-8.
Throw that bitch to JJ, man.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Vikings.
Vikings, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Vikings.
And then, like you already said, San Fran.
He said Seattle.
I'm around with 7.
All right, then you got to go.
I got
we're going to start right there with the week 1.
Yeah.
The playoffs.
We'll be back next week. We'll be back next week.
Wow.
So the only ones that we don't agree on is just that San Fran, Seattle game. All right, bet. Say that. Somebody write that down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see young fella Quay Walker? The young fella from.
Oh yes, sir, I
Green
did
Bay
see
that
it. The one that
pushed
got.
Oh, yeah,
train.
definitely. I didn't know his name.
The one that
Yeah,
got
for
ejected.
Quay Walker, he pushed the trainer as the trainer was coming to check on the Lions player, and he didn't. Nah, he probably was. I ain't gonna say probably. Looked like he was trying to get us.
Oh,
Why the cuz try to come up
hey,
behind him
hold on.
like that?
What's going on?
Hold on, what the fuck?
What?
Man,
What's up?
What happened? What happened?
The nigga that's
He-
coming
he
up
pushed the
next,
trainer,
93.
but you know,
95.
when you push nigga and you know, and your man's walk up behind him.
But that's a trainer, though.
I'm saying, got a
I
bubble coat on.
Bro, come on, bro.
A bubble
That's
coat.
a trainer, though.
That's a,
Oh, okay. So like you saying two should have been eliminated?
Yes.
what are
But why
they
is he
doing?
bumping
They
the trainer?
finna
No, yeah, I
the
feel-
trainer.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
feel you.
Get
Yeah.
Get your ass out of
It's
there.
a
You look
bubble
silly
coat and a
as hell.
beanie, my guy. Chill out.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
So silly ass.
The only reason I saw this right here is because Coach JB went in on his ass. I'm not sure if y'all saw that.
I ain't see it, but
You
go
ain't on
back
his
to go scroll up one time, Faye. It's a little longer version right here. No, that was just at the end. All right, yeah. Then he started. That's when he proceeded to do the crybaby thing.
Did y'all see the other play?
What other play?
Well, I think it was the same game. It's like Ra, the dude's name. He went over and like swiped the ball out of the way. It was like a
Oh
special teams
yeah, I
play.
did see that.
Rahul or something like that.
What the
Rasul.
fuck was going Razul Douglas? I ain't
Yeah,
know what the fuck was
he
going
walked
on.
over there and just knocked the ball out the way. I'm like,
Was
what
that,
going
did
on?
they blow the whistle or something? Somebody had been saying like,
And then he hit
damn.
Buddy in the face.
Yeah, man, bro. The
Y'all
Packers was
boys-
on
Hey,
one.
they was
bro.
on
The
some-
Packers was
they was
on
on
one, bro.
Hey, that's what happened when you losing.
The Packers was
Look,
on
he
one,
said,
bro.
Man, get this
Oh,
shit
because they
out
were
of
blowing the
here.
whistle. Because you trying to blow the whistle. I see. Yeah, he just
The Packers was
And then
on
he
one,
smacked
bro.
Buddy.
then,
ass.
then you blew it right there. You're fucking stupid.
The Packers was on one, bro.
No, the Packers was definitely on.
They was
one.
on one that game.
Come on.
Would you say Matt LaFleur lost the team?
Come
right there?
on, Matt.
Control at least.
Yes, he lost. Yes, I would say. I mean, I ain't no player. I asked y'all, but if you asked me outside looking in,
I want to say he lost.
I mean, but bro, I
served that
feel
up
like
for
he
your
ain't had
ass.
control of the team all year. Like, remember early in the year,
Yeah.
we saw
was some problem.
Aaron Rodgers talking to him about like some of the plays he was calling and shit. You know what I mean? So I feel like he ain't had the squad all year. I'll be surprised if he still had a job too.
Oh, god damn! They boy, hey,
Yeah,
well,
that
I
was
don't know
wild,
what
yo.
y'all was on, but yeah, they was on one then.
They was
last
on Fight
night. Nah,
Club,
they was on one last
Yeah,
night.
they
They
was
weren't trying to
wild.
play to win the football game.
They wasn't. They was
Uh,
still hurt because they like
But back to this
lost some
stupid
last
shit.
time.
But back to this stupid shit.
yeah.
Yeah, bro get disqualified as he should, kicked out the game. He walking back to the locker room.
He did
is
the crybaby walk.
fucking doing the crying for what? I don't know. Like he didn't just push a fucking person that's not playing football.
He probably think about that fine he about to get.
Nah, he ain't thinking about that fine. He
go
thinking
home.
that he didn't do nothing. That's what he.
Exactly.
Oh shit! Fucking red.
That's what he did.
Fried.
Hey, he did look like red, bro.
He look like
He pulled
red.
that thing off his
Hey, we took the thing out. That's what really made it funny, bro. We took the shit off his cap off his
That
head.
man was stumping, fool.
Bro, he was stuck, bro.
That man was stumping.
Baby ass nigga, bro. Hell no. You supposed to get your ass kicked out. That's what you get, nigga.
That man probably think about that fine though. I probably was mad too.
Man, you
Yeah,
should.
took my
Nah,
whole
he didn't
game
think. Nah,
shit.
he didn't think about that fine till he got in the locker room.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that crime wasn't about the fine. The crime was that he got kicked out, and he figured like that he didn't do
You
nothing.
see the nigga back there, Maury,
Look at it, look
with
at
the camera and
All
shit?
the motherfuckers back there. Look at the fuck. He had to been loud. He had to been loud.
Oh yeah, facts.
Oh, I wonder what sound
But he
he'll
was
make.
chasing his ass.
Like Maury. What do you say? What's happened? What happened?
No, keep chasing him, keep chasing him.
Real deal TMZ, fool. Golly. But nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt what Coach JB was saying. Bro.
What'd
I was
he
like,
say?
bro. I mean, he was just saying, like, bro, you act like a baby, bro. Like,
facts.
you really act like a baby. Like, y'all damn near like y'all was losing the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't come to play.
Hey, well, this
Graham.
is the same young man that had on a Tennessee hat, threw that bitch in the garbage can, and then picked up a Georgia hat.
For real, was the same kid?
Mm-hmm.
So like he
In the
always
garbage
been
can?
He throw it off a little bit.
Okay, so like he always been like that.
That might don't give a fuck. Hey, that's the look. Matter of fact, we're gonna get on some more shit.
He launched that.
All
bitch.
these dumbass, extravagant ass.
That
Y'all
was
gotta
slick
stop
lit
that.
though. I ain't gonna
Y'all
lie.
gotta
that
stop
shit
that.
ain't lit.
That was lit.
Y'all gotta stop that.
Yeah, also
That shit ain't cool to me.
It's not.
okay, that's
That shit-
fine.
That shit cool to this nigga. All right.
I didn't say it was cool. I just like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
It was
hey, Olive
Look,
Brand.
look, even if I'm better.
Hey, DB. Olive Brand signed today. What? Nobody in that room.
My hell nah.
Moms was back over there. We signed
Your
a
mom and
paper
dad,
to
grandma
put
and
no
them,
picture.
y'all say y'all put
Hey, then we skipped school and went
Hey,
to the
gone.
buffet.
y'all ain't
Out
had
of
YouTube
there.
and social media back then either.
And listen though,
Right or
but
wrong?
we had people that was doing
We
the
had
same shit
Facebook.
back. Mm-hmm.
All right,
And
Yeah,
YouTube
Facebook.
still had YouTube. Fuck you talking about?
all right bro.
And like I was saying, people still.
Basically on YouTube, bro.
I've been on YouTube since 2007, 2008. As Martin Mitchell.
Yeah, we had
my first video was me and him, and a whole bunch of other niggas. We had how making dunk videos, nigga.
Is it still on YouTube?
I don't think so.
If so, we gotta find it.
Hey,
write it down, Chuck. We gotta find that joint.
Hey, and we let the goal down too on y'all lab, but we put the camera angle low on y'all.
Going crazy.
What?
Going crazy.
I'm talking about, one time I put the ball on the back of the goal, nigga took that bitch off.
Hey, have you ever flipped dunking on like a low goal?
Hell no.
Right.
Flip.
7th grade.
The fuck you talking about?
7th grade, they had the goal low, like at 8 feet or something. Bro, I went up.
You talking about halftime shit?
Nah, it was like after school. Fool.
He performed like a mascot.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Nah, it was after school, bro. I remember a girl walking to the gym. I saw him. I was like, okay, shit, this is my chin. I'm not sure I can dunk. It was an 8-foot goal, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I went on there. I ran full speed, nigga. Got up.
And you held on to that.
Okay.
All this, bro. Plus, all this. I walked to school next day with a little band-aid right here on my chin. It was a wrap, bro.
That's you wilding. He wilding. Trying to impress some girl.
You
got your ass.
Clown me for about a good week and a half. Cause it was busted, you know what I'm saying?
You can't even holler at it after that.
I was ugly, but
listen, bro. The drop on that motherfucker had been loud.
Oh, yeah, it was loud, bro. But I had a lot of bloopers, bro. Like, remember when you used to do backflips off the swing?
Okay, yeah. Out the swing, hell yeah.
Bro, so one day,
you fucked it up?
Not well, like the shirt got caught in the thing.
Oh,
that shit ripped. That's all you heard was ripped, bro. Whole thing.
And one time I tried to jump off an ambulance.
Ambulance, damn.
Whoa, Black Betty.
I was trying to jump off the trampoline over the gate to another nigga's yard.
What?
Okay, yeah. Trampoline next to the fence.
Boom, yeah, you feel me? So we timing that hoe up.
He's timing
it up, nigga. What?
Cause I'm far.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this whole never miss you.
He trying some goddamn Indiana Jones ass shit.
Yeah. What was you gonna land on?
The ground on the other side.
Who he thought he was?
This made me.
Break my fucking leg.
What happened, boy? What happened?
Boom, big dog. He big too, big, bro. Like 8th grade.
Hold on. You double bounce on this shit?
Double bounce.
Oh, you wild. You trying to die.
Yeah, he was different. Basically different, bro.
2, 3.
He ain't had no control.
I'm talking about, I folded that bitch. Dude. I'm still on the fence. Other side of the fence, though. So I was supposed to jump the fence and hop back over that bitch because some dogs over there.
Oh, damn.
What he thought he was finna
do? We fucking around, bro. So I'm talking about I'm folded on that fence. Dog right there, man. I'm talking about I feel the heat off this nigga mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm talking about I had this, I'm dead body, bro, trying to get back over, bro.
Right, yeah, who he was, boy. He was on Jackass.
I thought it was Spider-Man,
Definitely
bro.
on Jackass.
I might say he's on Jackass. That shit did come out around that time, too.
Probably. It probably would have was.
Y'all seen you sent them crazy stats.
Yes, crazy stats, fool.
Now, I feel like a lot of people have seen the 3 reception, 163, 3 touchdowns for Randy Moss. You ain't seen that before, right? You never seen that one before? The 3 touchdowns, 3 receptions?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Damn, that's a classic stat line right there. Classic stat, rookie year, I want to say.
Big
but I feel like that wasn't really just crazy, though. Like, I feel like...
That's not 3 receptions, 3 tugs.
I mean, he was just gone. Like, he was Randy Moss back then.
Every catch. What you mean?
Who was the QB? Was it a Cole Pepper?
Nigga, QB could have been anybody.
I mean, he was just like, bro, listen, if I was a QB, I got Moss, bro, just go.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm telling you. You could go anybody.
Just go, fool.
It could have been.
Just go, throw that bitch. The next one to me was the one that, like,
Glenn Milburn, 404 scrimmage yards, 0 touchdowns,
and they lost their hoe. That man,
they just weren't scoring no points.
Nah,
he had to turn the ball. They had to turn the ball over.
He was tired. I don't know much. He was
running and catching, or punt return and kickoff return. He was doing something.
And no touches.
Not scrimmage yards, so that's from offense.
That's what I'm saying. That I'm sick, man.
The one with the bus was the one that kind of like,
I was like, 5 carries, 1 rushing yard, 3 touchdowns.
How, fool? How did man have 5 carries?
He was on the half-yard line.
So they can't give you a
They not
whole yard.
so you
But you still got 5 carries. So 2 carries a half. That's one.
Because he just said
They can't give you a whole yard.
They can give you the carry.
Yeah.
And they can give you
If
the
you're on the
tug.
half-yard line, you get no yards.
You get the touchdown.
You get the TD, baby.
And you keep that bit moving.
Ain't no half yard.
So you don't get no
You
yard?
got to get a whole yard to
you gotta
get
get a whole
yards.
yard.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
get a
You don't get
yard.
like a half a yard.
Just like
Oh,
when
okay,
What they gonna
okay.
put?
So like-
This not a half a sack. You
It's
can't
like-
get a half a yard for like a half
There
a
are
sack.
half sacks though.
I know, but you can't get
Yeah,
a
but
half
it's,
a yard.
yards don't work like that.
You ain't gonna say you ain't never
It's
seen
like at the
D
poker
Henry with
table,
32.
you got to buy in. If you ain't got $1, you can't get in. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got 32. He got 32 carries. He ain't got 168.5 yards.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Facts.
That's crazy though. That was a wild ass fucking.
All right, in 2010, the Chargers
I
was the
remember that
number one
team,
ranked
too.
offense, number one ranked defense, and still missed the
I
playoffs.
remember that.
Where's
Joint.
this?
I remember
Wow.
that. That shit
Wow.
was wild.
I was
That's
like,
wild
damn,
right
they really
there.
miss. They miss.
But I feel like the AFC out there, they were just garbage.
They did.
10, yeah.
They did have a little
10?
stint where
Kansas
it
City
like,
was.
They had.
I don't think Kansas City was. I feel like they were just. It was
No,
just
yeah,
Kansas City,
they just
Alex
wasn't
Smith wasn't
winning. They
even
just
there
wasn't winning the big games like
No,
that.
they wouldn't. Yeah, they ain't even have shit. Now Kansas City wasn't like that.
Yeah. That was wild. Yeah, all right, go back, Faye. My bad, bro. I got you all over the place. All you dumb ass.
All right,
questions.
Hank Bauer, 18 rushing attempt, 28 yards, first yards.
Nigga still had 8 TDs, fool. How, bro?
That what we just tell you.
Mm-hmm.
How
Hey, goal line football.
And you
red
know
zone.
they were playing goal line.
Oh, yeah, fact.
Inside the 10
They were
yard
playing
line.
goal line. Oh yeah, they were playing goal line at 10-yard line.
Inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he getting the ball.
He said that was playing goal line.
Inside the 10-yard line, he getting the ball.
Okay, say left.
Get 3
Hey,
seconds.
so Tim Tebow with 2 of 8 for 69 yards, 1 TD and a dub over Kansas City. Played the whole game.
Bro, that shit was crazy as fuck. Nigga
2
hit that
for 8.
goddamn, that little post. That nigga
That
took
post
the
said,
fuck
yo,
off,
hell
bruh.
yeah.
Took off. That was DT?
What the fuck? In 2014, the Chiefs went the whole season without a TD from a wide receiver.
I remember
What?
this. I remember this as well.
In 2014,
That's
bro.
a wild
I
stat.
remember
That's
this
wild.
as well.
Look at
Now,
Coach
this
Graves, though.
is his, now this man right here would brag about this shit. I'm talking about
Oh, God.
That shit cold,
he gonna
boy.
let you know. I got 10 of
as,
them hoes.
as a coach, though,
12.
you have to brag
Oh,
about
no,
that
facts.
shit.
Yeah,
He gonna
got
let you know, like, I did this 12 times. Like, he'll tell somebody, I forgot who, either me or somebody got the offense, playing fullback type shit. He was like, hey, I did this like 12 times. I got
He
12
said, I
times.
done did this shit, nigga.
That's
Just walk
real,
like,
fool.
God,
12
That's
for
real.
12. 12 for 12
That's
on
real.
their ass.
All right,
12
bro.
receptions, 12 TDs.
Nah, I'm mad at whoever was on defense, all 12 of them.
Y'all let
All
this nigga catch
I
every
give you one.
Y'all let him catch
11
12.
other times. Y'all kept on
Average
seeing number
12.
50 come in this game.
Y'all knew. Y'all after
And
the first
you-
one, you know what it was.
No.
You know what it was.
He about to run a route. Now, that route usually to the flat, a corner, a little, you know what I'm saying, little 7 route. Maybe even some on the back line. So there's 3 things this man can really do.
They know what he doing now.
Hey, he did that shit 12 consecutive times. And it
He's
worked.
completed it
It
every
didn't
time.
work.
Man, you got, I gotta go take some time back and go back and watch all of them and see where they fucked up at.
we need to break this shit down.
Hell yeah. What went wrong?
What was wrong? How the fuck y'all let Mike Braves score 12 TDs on y'all ass?
Bad, bro.
Let him tell it. He'll just tell you he coded. All right, let's see where he at. Back line, what I tell you, 7 routes. So he in there, hit the line screen. He at tight end. Oh, he on the left side. Go back, Faye. Go back. He on the left side. He over on the left.
He came from the backside.
He came from the backside. So that means whoever that linebacker is sleep as hell.
Sleep as
What the
hell.
fuck? That's the first one.
Hey, he's hey, the D line took off. He just slipped in.
All right, that was a
there.
linebacker right there. Go
You gotta
next.
take a trash across.
Because you only got one corner on the field right now,
You
by
gotta
the
take
way.
your trash
Goal line.
across.
So, you know,
Right.
go
And
back. Where he at? Look at that. It's right in front of their goddamn face. He right in front of their goddamn face.
Yep.
All right. Next one. Let's see. He ain't
To
doing
the-
that crazy.
I think that next one
Pause
was to
it,
the
Faye.
flag.
Wait. Let's see. This one going. He is at the bottom. Maybe. Let's see. Say snap the ball. Let's see. He at the bottom. Yep. 7 route. What the fuck? He just burning these folks. He's just burning these
That's the
folks,
Rams
bro.
right there.
Like, bro, he just watched the linebacker. You choke technique. That means you literally toe to toe right here. He
That
right
man
here.
got hands, though, for that catch, though. He got hands,
Hey,
bro.
he in the red zone.
Bro,
He
he got
stepped
hands,
up.
fool. That's hard
He
catch.
caught that. He
That
caught
man
that.
He
snapped
caught
that joint.
All right,
The
go
Like,
linebacker
yeah.
stepped up. Come on, man. You gotta hold
go
the
to
ground.
Arch your ladder. Come on,
Arch your
now.
ladder.
Come on, David.
Arch your ladder.
Get your linebacker
Oh,
right.
hell no.
All don't know. Was that 2 feet? Hold on now.
Coach, mismatch.
Everybody did 2 feet.
His knee was down. That's all it takes.
Touchdown, coach.
Mismatch, Coach. Archuleta.
I got on them damn knee,
Well,
them elbow
he
pads
must be
and
down
shit.
the bottom again.
Yep.
Let's
Who
see.
made this video?
Nope. Just
Oh, he was at
that's a
top? He was at the
DB.
top? He was at the
at the top. Look at the DB. Look at the DB.
Oh,
Hit him with the whip.
He lost his eyes.
Hit him with the whip.
No, he lost his eyes.
Yeah, because he faked him like he was going across
Hey, look,
and whipped that whole back out. Watch it.
That got feet, bro.
Watch it.
Bray got
Somebody feet work, bro.
He sold it.
Hey, what am I
He
saying?
sold it. He sold it.
Hey, look at him. He too cool now. Look, I ain't going to spike the ball this time.
He sold it.
Look.
Somebody said,
He sold it.
Look, watch.
He sold it.
Why he going across.
Oh. Hey, 38. Come on now.
Pivot on the
Keep
DB.
your
All
eyes
right,
38.
yeah,
all right, a little better
boy.
footage on this next one. Got a little, what is it, 2002 now?
Yeah, but the camera's a little bit better.
That's 05. That's 05.
All right, he up top. You can see it this time.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
fuzzy.
yeah.
Ain't too fuzzy.
Elbow pads and shit.
Come on, bro.
God. Hey, that's a
93.
D end though.
He got hands,
That's a
boy.
lineman.
He caught that.
That's a
He
lineman.
caught
That's
that.
a lineman.
He caught that. He caught that.
They swag that joint. Look at him.
Okay.
And got to pass it to the
And that Super Bowl.
And what is this
Hold
one?
on, wait,
What is this
whoa.
one?
How
What
we
is
just
this
skip that?
That's a fumble? What
Nah,
the
that ain't
fuck?
no fumble. I don't know. We ain't get.
Braves was that guy for y'all.
Oh, he did that. I always want to do that too. Hey, you want to do my psych, nigga? Oh, sack.
Fumble. Oh, interception?
Was it a pick?
Pick.
Oh, yeah.
This might
Braves,
catch
they
everything.
go.
Everybody catching everything. All right, next one, bro.
He got it though.
All right, number
Oh,
7. We reversed and got back to back camera. All right. We up top,
Up
7
top.
round. God damn.
Nobody-
You just let them go. And
no,
Brady
right.
threw it bad anyway.
Nobody even.
But Braves got hands, though. It don't matter.
Yeah,
Right, but I'm
yeah.
saying nobody's around, so he
That
ain't got
man
to worry
like,
about
bro,
it.
that man,
No
that man
stress.
told Tom Brady, bro, to
Just
fuck-
throw it.
No
that bitch.
stress.
I got it.
No
He
stress.
told just throw that
Just
bitch.
throw
I
it.
got it.
All right, go next one. He gonna talk about, hey, I'm better than Tony Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man got hands.
All right, well, yeah, 8 and 9. So he had 2 of them hoes this game.
Damn. Yeah.
He had at
yeah.
the bottom look like, yep, and he run in the back. Back line. God damn.
Come on now.
Ain't nobody got body
One of
Make
y'all.
sure-
Shit.
Make sure he inside.
Hey, what?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
This is wild to watch.
But he ran
Corner
right past
safety,
the
right.
linebacker.
Yep.
Right past the linebacker.
Nobody want to do anything.
Look at him do it again. Look, where he at? Over out.
Oh my God. The same play twice.
The
Same play twice. Not
the same.
twice in the same game though.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
Jets. Yeah.
That's
Look at that.
crazy.
That was a 36 was hot. Number 10 right here. 07 against Cincy. Where he at? To bottom.
Yep.
7. Again.
That was just.
Bro,
There
what
was
the-
nobody even out there. Was nobody even out there?
Bro, he
to cover
playing
him.
with these folks,
He
bro.
is, fool.
Y'all know he running a 7.
He is.
Y'all know he gonna-
He talking shit to y'all too out there
Bro,
in
oh,
practice.
nah, yeah.
I will be talking shit too, bro. I
Oh,
done
God,
did
bro.
this shit, bro.
Look.
20
God.
times.
They didn't
son.
even know he was out there, bro.
No,
You
they
know?
had to know. But they had to know. This man, we just saw him on film when we go over the
Look,
red zone. I mean,
look.
we go over goal line on
57
Friday.
wasn't looking at him. He didn't even see him there.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they gotta tell you.
Yes.
They gotta
so
tell
and so, yeah,
Hey,
ineligible number is in
Blank
the
blank
game.
is reported. Yeah.
When they
They
do that on
do,
the microphone,
yeah, they
that's
do
when
do
you know.
that. They do do
all
that.
right, so some bullshit going on.
Like just look at that. Just look at the nigga.
All right, he was in the backfield. He just motioned up to the. No, he still was in the back.
Oh, come on,
Come on,
man.
Come on, bro. He just motioned over. Come on, bro. The man.
Come on,
guess what?
man.
Guess what happened? The man that motion. Guess who might get the ball for the most part?
The man in
nigga
motion.
that's
The nigga that motion. Facts.
That's what they gonna tell.
Facts.
That's
He-
That's
crazy.
what it is. Like,
He
whenever,
run at you
whenever
full
like, even
speed.
as a fan, whenever like you hear this shit, 77 is eligible. Like, 77?
God
That's because
damn,
they saying the
5'3".
extra old line, man. They doing something.
Look at your work, bro. He looking in the backfield. That's your problem.
All right, well, we is. We got
That's
some
number
stank
12
ass
against
red
Cowboys.
jerseys, you know. That's Kansas City. This one he was Kansas City right here. Out the backfield.
Yup.
Nope. He was at the top.
Go back, go back.
That
He was
might
in
just
seven
scoring
jersey.
touchdowns like everybody.
That's another 7.
Right here. 7.
bing.
Nobody on him.
Bing, bing.
Nobody.
That's what I said. They don't even see him when he out there lined up at that damn back end, tight
Bruh,
end
they
position.
must not been getting on the hey, so and so was in the game.
Y'all gotta know.
They
It's
had
like,
to.
They wasn't doing analytics back then, bro.
No, not
They-
analytics, but you have the linebacker, the outside linebackers running on the field with the offense. Hey, guys, I think that play where he get the ball coming.
Man, what? He
I'm
done did
talking
this
about-
11 other times.
I'm talking about the coaches. They ain't watching film. Like every time this nigga get
Come
back
on,
there.
nah, for sure. They
he's
were doing,
scoring,
they
like, come on
no,
now.
they were doing goal line on Fridays, bro, back then.
Yeah, exactly. So they
Hold on,
bruh.
this was not a jump pass from the running back? Oh, no, I'm about to say.
Fake.
Got
Just leave him. Just leave them up.
They never
After
look
I
at.
score on you, I will come coach
They don't
your
ever
defense.
look at 50. But I would never look at that 50 number and be like, hell no, he finna catch a touchdown.
Hey, that's disrespectful.
Or
Because I was
2
out there. Hey, nah, when I was out there, they showed locked my ass up.
Right, see? That's funny, bro. But it's probably
I just knew I was about to score.
Yeah, never mind.
I just knew I was about to score.
Damn.
I was about to say, this guy probably, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to get it canceled.
Hey, man.
Probably you black, you know what I'm saying?
Have we got anything you want to let the people before we get up out of here?
Is that it? That's all we got on the list?
Hey, all right, so somebody did hit the email, though. That might have some topics, though. It wasn't, somebody else did have some suggestions, you know. All right, bro.
We don't do that.
But hold on. Somebody said it was kind of funny, but it was like, you know.
We can check it out real quick, but yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah,
I got another weird stat, a crazy NFL stat in 2016. You know, shout out to me, shout out to all you guys on set, shout out to John for rushing for more yards than Reggie Bush. He finished the season with -3.
Damn.
See, I ain't hear nothing you said.
Reggie Bush finished with -1 rush yards in 2016.
2016, my bad. They said
he got hurt.
He said we all finished the season with more yards than Reggie Bush. He finished with -1 yards.
I remember that, though.
He finished with
-3.
-3.
-3.
Reggie Bush finished the year with negative yards.
That's tough.
The Heisman?
Somebody said the Heisman. You been seeing, you know who Lil Migo is, don't you? You know
Chain?
Lil Migo? Lil Migo?
Nah, I just know Migo.
No. He a Memphis.
Memphis rapper.
Yeah.
What about him?
I need to call that man Grove about this shit. First of all, Grove.
Grove
started this shit.
Grove started something?
Grove got on that man's ass at the airport, bro.
At
He had
the
a
airport,
video.
bro,
and
had the
everything.
mask on. I don't know how this nigga know it was him. He just walked up on, hey, it's you bitch ass.
He said, ain't you little Migo?
Yeah, he started going.
And he started going in.
And now somebody else snatched a chain, put that bitch all on social media. I was like, bro, Jason sent me, I was like, bro, y'all gonna have this might finna click out with somebody.
True.
You know how, bro.
True.
Yeah, you know how it go.
Yeah, wildin', bro.
Anyway.
Merch dropping January 30th. Merch dropping January 30th, you hear me? January 30th. We coming in hot. Huh? That's right, ain't it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
January.
My face like, edit.
We coming in hot, got stickers, shirts, hats, beanies. You know what I'm saying? We got it all, baby. We're going to come out with our own goddamn panty line, baby. We're going to have it all one day, bro. But right now,
panties.
Raw
It man wild, bro.
Yeah.
Your man wild, fool.
Wow.
It man wild, bro.
Wow. I mean, look.
Good. Raw panties.
If you believe it, then you can achieve it.
Talk to me.
Come on now.
You hear me? So, yeah, man, you go on there, get your stickers, your T-shirts, your beanies, your
I
hat.
can't see R. Kelly.
All of that, yeah, I can't. But we appreciate y'all for listening. We appreciate Mike Golic for popping on, Junior, for popping on this thing.
Yeah.
That's all we got. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, baby.
If you have something to say, need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at Raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for you next week. Ease.